You guys are absolutely insane, you know that? You guys are absolutely insane. Also, I can't believe it has been that long already. I can't believe it. I've been streaming for like a year and I should kind of not necessarily expect it. Definitely not expect you all to subscribe for a year straight. But it just surprises me that I really have been streaming for a year, and it's kind of crazy. We've come a long way. Like, the background used to be completely blank. My model has been the same for a while, although that's due to change, I'm sure. But my god, thank you all. Thank you for those who have subscribed for like a whole year straight. That is crazy, and I appreciate those who have been with me from the very beginning when I started streaming, all the way to now. And even if you just joined now, I very much appreciate you following me and watching my streams, having me on in the background, or just supporting me in general. I'm floored. I started this not thinking that I was funny or that I wasn't going to attract that many viewers or necessarily be even remotely good at streaming, but I'm very happy with the community that I've cultivated and I've built with friends and new friends and all the experiences that I've had, because it's all been so crazy and funny. And honestly, when I started streaming, it's
dilly dally shilly
dilly dally shilly shally.
shally.
Alright, let me turn the music off. I'm gonna start the game. Where is it? There it is. But yes, I am close to 400 subscribers again, because I think sometimes the bots follow, or somebody goes, never mind. Who knows? Who knows why? I'm not too worried about followers. I mean, Fen, when I first started, I didn't think that that I was that funny. I really didn't think I was that funny when I started. I was like, oh, this is all I talk about is penis. Like, no one's gonna want that. But yeah, I'm close to 400 on YouTube simply because I think people, either it's bots or people follow and they go, never mind, which is fine. You have to, what the fuck? You have to wait 3 seconds before giving another shout out? Yeah, you do. You do, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, YouTube accounts are kind of weird. I like to think that it's probably just bots, to be honest with you. But let me make sure I answered everybody. Hey, shut up! No, I won't shut up. Also, it's Chris. How could I possibly forget about Chris? How could I forget about Chris when he's my Pokey? My Pokey's here. My Pokey's always here. And I appreciate my Pokeys. Immensely, I do.
Chapter 5.
Because I find it extremely fortunate that I have friends who are also my coworkers. Actually, coworkers that are my friends. Can we keep yapping? You're gonna get something to eat. God, Starburst. Thinking the world revolves around you, huh? Well, I'll show you. I'm gonna yap so good. In fact, I'm gonna be like 10 chapters ahead. In fact, the game's gonna be finished by the time you come back. How about that? How about that? She. It is still very nice. It is nice to see I'm not gonna lie, it is really nice to see the sub count go up, the follower count go up, whatever. Like, it really brings you that serotonin, those good happy feelings, like, like, they like me, they really like me, they love me, they really love me. And I'm not gonna lie about that, it does give me a good feeling. And it is kind of nice because, Well, we do, yeah. Yeah. It's that validation, honestly. It's that validation. Everybody loves a good amount of validation. And that's something I don't think anybody should really be ashamed of, to want validation. I don't think we should require validation. But not skimp on the fact that it feels good. You know? And I feel like there's quite a few VTubers that you don't have to be humble for that. Wait, you love the lion dog? That's news to you? Oh, well, you don't have to like me. You certainly don't have to like me. That's precisely why I run this... I can't talk. That's precisely why I run this establishment. People can come and go as they please and stay as long as they like and be on their way, but if they keep coming back, I'll keep on saying hello. Lexi is the one who hates everybody. Aren't they just a miserable person? But honestly, one of the best mods that I've ever had. And for a while there, the only mod that I ever had. Because I started out with Lexi. Lexi was like, "Oh, I'm gonna mod for you," and I was like, "Ah, yes, mod to my vacant chat. Make sure no one's a jerk in my chat of 2 people. You keep those 2 people in line, Lexi. You go, girl." It's so full of spite and competence. I love the fact that you included an actual compliment in the middle of that. Definitely more than 2. More than 2. I've attracted quite an audience, and I'm really thankful for it. I really love. And then you accidentally banned one of them. Oh my god. I did. There was one person that I did have to ban because they said their age, and like, I only, like, it's 18 plus. Like, why are you here if you're like, I'm 10 or I'm 15? Ban. I'm sorry. This is an 18 plus stream. This is for adults. Why are you 15 coming in here? Banned. Except on YouTube, you can't really... You can block people, you can kind of like ban them, but they can still... like look at your streams, they just can't comment. Take this as a lesson, kids, don't reveal your age. Honestly, like, we can't control what kids watch online. The parents have to do that. The parents are in charge of what the children are watching, and it's hard with how everything is accessible now. And oh, Starburst revealed their age. I guess I have to ban them now. I guess I have to ban them. Well, it's been nice. I'm 3. Oh, I guess everybody's bad now. Oh, this whole oh man, look. Damn, Lumi, you look old for 3. You walk so well too, and talk. That's impressive, girl. You're only 3.5 years old. Dang, girl. Not old, I'm mature. 5! You 5! I can picture Fenris showing me her fingers, and there's only 4 fingers. She's like, I'm 5, and she puts up 4 fingers. Age like milk? No, you don't. No, you don't. You got glass skin, girly. Not ancient. Nobody's ancient. I'm pretty sure out of this whole chat, I'm like the oldest. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I'm not. I think there's one other person. There is one other person who is older than I am. And, you know, I am starting to get that older woman rasp to me. I still have a lisp. I will always have a lisp, no matter what. And it sounds worse when I have headphones on. I absolutely hate my lisp. And I'm sorry I'm yapping so much. But it's the first stream of the week. It's the first stream of the week. I got a lot to yap about. Lexi's 34. Granary. But let's go ahead and start this. I think I've hung you on a cliffhanger long enough, huh? Someone else is older.
Dangers big and small.
Dangers big and small. Can you guys hear the game okay? I tested it.
Luca stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant
Here,
weight.
Nana. Here, Nana. Here you go. I can't remember. Oh, also, don't forget about the new sick emote. Can't wait to see this bouncing around everywhere.
Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he
And I
inched
also made
backward
one
to
for
the balcony.
Finn, and I made one for Lumi as well.
As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze.
Oh, I love my emote wall. I love my emote wall so much. In fact, I love it so much that what I'm going to do is, wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to shrink it. I need to... You did not. Oh my god, you are not... Stop! No, not the horse's ass and the lick emote. Stop! That is my mother! That is my mother! Rude! Rude! So rude! So rude to me. Rude to me. My god. So rude to me. How dare you? I can't find it. I can't find it in my things. Also, don't forget to join my bongo line. If you want to join my bongo line. Don't you want to join my bongo line? Oh good, my clicks are 9/11. Just like that fateful day. What do you mean? Oh my god, I can't click on it. I can't click on my bongo cat to save my life. Well, I can't invite anyone. This is it for me. Can anyone ban Lexi? I mean, I could. Lexi, can you ban yourself? I don't think she can.
A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Stop right there! Nope, can't ban yourself. It's like shooting yourself in the foot. Or oh my god! He's older! It's grown-up Rolo! He looked just like his sister. Sheesh, I know it's dark and all, but I figured you'd recognize me. Oh, he's hot. Starburst, you think everybody's hot? Who are you?
The large figure cocked its head inquisitively.
Not the big and bad music as he walks up. Shut up, you like furry. I like furries too, you furry. Stop now, or I'll clobber you with a baseball bat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. Luca, you need to get your eyes checked. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em plumpy. I like 'em round. With something, something. They like my sound. They think I'm funky. It's me, Rolo. Nice try, but I know you're not Rolo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he? Moto, so nice, you gotta say it twice. Uncle? Luca, quit messing around. It's me. If it really is you, prove it. What's good, JK? How's it going? You still listen to ABBA and playing League? Flaming chicken coop, Luca?
Luca's jaw dropped.
Do you think if you pour aging juice on your chest, you grow pubes? Oh my god. No, wait. What'll happen is you'll grow boobs. Maybe, if it's in your genetics. I feel like it has to be in your genetics. So, like, I'm pretty sure if you were meant to have, like, small tits, it wouldn't make them bigger. It would just make them saggier. Yeah, and drinking. Don't forget the copious amounts of drinking. I don't like to drink on work nights. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't risk not feeling good the next day.
He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him.
You got work off. Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me. You told me you had Friday off. Congratulations. 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 He peered more. Blah, blah, blah. She read that part.
Something about him
I don't
was
need to read in this story.
undeniably Rollo.
That's why Luca has an older self. I might be onto something. Or it could just be dream. Him in a dream.
Only bigger, older, changed.
How? What happened to you? You know damn well what happened. It's the juice, son. It's the juice. When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away. What? Where did they take you? I don't know. They threw a bag over my head. Oh yeah, he doesn't know that in this timeline. You're right. Well, shit, they get monster-fied. It was cold and it smelled like a swimming pool. I think, oh my god, he sounds like fucking Sans. He sounds like fucking Sans. He made my hands all big, look.
Rollo proudly presented
He's so
his hands to Luca.
Sans-coded. What did you miss in the game? A lot. Listen, if you miss stuff in this game, there's nothing I can really tell you. You're just going to have to watch, depending on how far back you missed. Pretty sweet, right? I mean, wouldn't be my first pick for a superpower, but beggars can't be choosers. Rollo, it wasn't just your hands. Everyone died 3 times, that's all you missed. His eyebrows. They're so thick, they're like clouds. My feet too? Dang, Pa just made me new shoes. Wait, Luca, why are you so small?
Luca moved to the side and pointed Rollo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the?
His hands shot up to his face.
Holy Toledo! Rollo, what did they do to you? They made me drink some sort of green crud. Ew. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Tasted like Baja Blast. I passed out and woke up like this. And then I sort of smashed open my cage and escaped. Holy shit, Rollo! Whoa, you smashed open the cage? Kinda. At least I think I did. It's all a bit of a blur. My god, he turned into a fucking Hulk and came here. They had you in a cage? Who are these people? I don't know who did this to you, but we're gonna fix it. I mean, that is fair. He's a tiger. Fix it. This is awesome! Well, I'm just glad you're safe now. Luca, you don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched. I know where snatched people go. You fuck with the sweater? I like the sweater. You mean Luca's sweater? It looks warm. Maybe you're right, but this all seems dangerous. Danger.
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
I'll take them all on. Hey, fellas, what's up?
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luca.
Ah! Take cover! Did I come at a bad time? Oh, she dyed her hair because it was gray. Yeah, she got a little bit of the green goop on her hair and it grayed it out. So she straight up just dyed her hair. Who the heck are you? This is Beck. Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened and I need help. I didn't know where else to go. So you're just hanging out here with your large adult friend? No! This is my buddy Rollo. This is your missing friend? One and the same. Seems a little old. I'll have you know this is a recent development. What the heck does that mean? Oh, I'm sorry, you're the one who just showed up out of nowhere. So, we'll be asking the questions here. That's fair. How did you find us? Your silly little treehouse? I think you mean our silly little mission control. Hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret. Maybe I should give her like a little bit of spice. Why isn't my model reacting to my voice as much as I'd like? Oh no, your immersion, Chad. Oh no, 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 your immersion. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe it restarted. Oh no, your immersion. Yeah, just bring it all the way down here. Why not? Why not? You can't hear me! My immersion, it hurts!
And then I have to drink more water.
Okay, fine, I'll drink more water. You're gonna redeem the stretch, aren't you? No? No stretch redeem this time, Starburst? I'm surprised at you. I'm surprised at you. My goodness, they usually come in pairs, but they didn't. And the scrungle time. Okay, fine. I'll stretch. My immersion. Stretchy time. Stretchy. Get shrunk, idiot. Get absolutely smalled. See, Luca, this is why we need to improve security around here. Thank you for the bubbles. Not now, Rollo. Thank you for the bubbles. Beck, you said something bizarre happened? Yeah, but...
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
Anything you can say around me, you can say around Rollo. This has been a weird day around, hasn't it? Yep.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
So, okay, it all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try to salvage my hair. So I did it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mom gave me. Wow! What was in that chemistry set? Okay, I just need to play it cool and hope no one notices. Notices what? Oh, nothing. I was just, Come over here and let me have a look. Oh, honey. What in the world did you do to your hair? I just kind of felt like a change. This is going to take forever to grow out. Oh my god, it's the Lady Cat from Castle Day. Oh my goodness, I loved that movie. I still do. Oh. You're the one who said that change was a good thing, right? was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I took your lesson to heart.
Ilona tried to put on a smile.
Before I forget, I came up here to tell you that Nellie had to go into work. Tonight, her and Mr. Kerr decided it would be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. Isingra! Hello! That Kerr guy seems like a great creep. Beck! He is! Him and his weird cult of personality. You are not going to ruin this job for Nellie. It means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough for her to exile her daughter to this podunk town. I remember science kits for dyeing flowers and stuff when you were a kid. Maybe one of those. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe she dyed it with like food dye or something. Some of that stuff can really dye your hair if it's light enough. You're probably right. This place sucks. The people are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We're in the mountains. You'll get used to it. I can't even pick up a single station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. You know I grew up in a town not that different from this one. Is that why you're better at talking to plants and people? Oh, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. First of all, you're grounded. What? In the morning, I'll have Nellie come and see what we can do about fixing your hair. Welcome back to 98.5. The farm tonight we got beans, soybeans, wheat, and corn. Farm reports are messages on code. Man, Mom is... Oh my gosh. Well, to be honest, we did kind of rip into our mom for her passion. You need to look presentable for the festival. But... not another peep.
She sighed, and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
I know moving is hard, honey. But that doesn't mean you have to make yourself miserable all the time. Other people seem to have that covered for me. Oh, and if you decide to rebel by dyeing your hair more...
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I'll just shave it off for you. Think of how rebellious you'll look then. What a bitch! I remember when I didn't really take care of my long hair, my mom would threaten to shave my hair. She would just be like, I'll just shave it all off. Then I'll be like, no, I promise. I'll wash my hair, I'll brush it. I'll do whatever it takes. Please, Mom, no! Very funny. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom. Wait. First of all, this town does not suck. Second, you need help because you got grounded. No. I'm sorry you got in trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place. Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like this look. Your Nana didn't want you to cut it off, and then you did. I mean, hey, any cut's a good look. I remember when, the last time I got a haircut, which is the hairstyle I have now, I took a picture of it, and I said, hey, Pookies, did the hairdresser fuck me up? Because this is not curtain bangs, and she literally took the hair. She sectioned it off like she was going to cut curtain bangs. And I was like, alright, this is fine, and we're doing small talk. And then she takes the scissors and lap. She cuts, bangs, and I was like, oh! I didn't say anything because at that point, what's done is done. And I was just like, oh damn. And she was like, that length, right? And I mean, the bangs were long enough. And I just kind of responded with, okay, yeah, it looks good. And as she kept styling it, I was like, I can live with this, and I can always grow it out too. And I took a picture, and I was like, Pokies, please tell me the truth. Did the hairdresser fuck me up? And they said it looks cute, so, you know, I believe them. I believe that it looks cute. This is why I cut my own hair now. I mean, she didn't do a bad job. I just think that maybe something wasn't really communicated, and it turned out okay. She probably had a vision, who knows? But yeah, I might have a chest, but the question is, can I obtain the chest? Because I can't access the chest. I can't access the chest is my issue. Yeah, I can't, like, access it, and that's my main issue. Maybe if I click around? No, I can't access my chest. Alt-tab to Bongo Cat. I am, doofus. I'm trying. There's no helping it. I can't get my chest. I can only emote. I can't even emote. It's really wonky with other games. Oh, there we go, I clicked it into existence, there we go. Yay, hello, party hat! Did I put gamer mode on? I did put gamer on mode, or at least I think I did. Oh, Ben, where did you get the deer skin? Can't touch my own chest, sad times. You all are joining the bongo line. That makes me so happy. Fen, I want the deer so bad. I want that deer. Oh my god. This next part's the important bit. I open the... Listen, I can access the chest. I open the shirt. Perfect. That is exactly how you access any chest. Just make sure you have consent if it's not your own chest. Nobody likes their booty plundered without consent. I have this radio I upgraded with my mom, and I was too angry to sleep. So I tried to dial in something worth listening to. Mr. Kerr, are you there? You can always access from below with consent, right, Starburst? With consent, right? Yes, I'm busy. What is it? Apologies. I have the founder on the line. Patch him through immediately. One moment. Hello, sir. It's so nice to hear from you. Skip the pleasantries. What's your report on the new lead researcher of deep engineering? Nellie Modewell seems to be integrating nicely. At this very moment, she's working to help us meet our deadline. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in, Lily. Excellent. And you have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor. Her work must be complete before the festival. I will make sure she stays a day and night until it's accomplished. Good. You know how I feel about loose ends. Oh, he would hate my streams. He would hate them. Yes, sir. Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her long-term prospects in the company. Immediately, sir. Usually I have more time to fully bring people into the fold. We are in the end game, Bill. After your failures with Dr. Prescott, I can't afford to take any risks. Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. Once she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to perennial harvest, or she won't leave at all. Perfect. Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay just for a bit. Oh? It's just, we seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline. And rushing into things has caused some issues in the past. I see. Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I am eternally grateful for all that you've done for me. Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly. Not to have opinions. Of course, sir. Chin up, Bill. You're only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Wow, she remembered all of that? Whoa. Yeah. Just so we're clear, when they said loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone? Capital murder?
Luca gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
Who is this founder? I was hoping you guys would know. Yeah, the music is very menacing. Plundering their secrets. Kind of menacing. He sounded kind of scared of this founder guy. So we have an even tougher banana on the field. What the hell is my mom caught up in? Has she talked about the job much? Not really. She said she was gonna come in and continue the work of somebody she respected. Luca, do you think that body at the warehouse was the person Beck's mom came to replace? That would make sense. Beck? It seems like Nellie's predecessor got, loose-ended. I'm getting that impression. Okay, so we just need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens. That's 2 days away. Won't she just come home after work? The creep on the radio said that they were going to hold her there until then. So, if she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her.
Beck flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this'll help. You have blueprints? Well, it's really just a welcome mat for my mom's PH orientation day. What did you miss? So we uncovered some secrets. Her mom is continuing the work of somebody who used to work there that she respected. We suspect that it's the body that we found at the very beginning of the playthrough that was thrown in the dumpster. So now we're trying to get her mom out of there before the festival because we think she's going to get murdered after the fact. Sure looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. There's a big room located or marked Founder's Office. It even has the exits marked. Guys! We have a deadline. We have an objective. We have blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Rollo started to wiggle with excitement.
Oh, I think we're heisting. This is officially a heist.
Chapter 6. The Heist.
The heist.
They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat, a modern facility equipped with all manner of technology. Not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout. By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work. The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread. even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for. Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time. The festival was to begin in 1 day, and they each had their assignments.
Alright, quick recap. Rollo, you're gonna talk to Roxy. Cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could bust. Me, Cordial, is my middle name. And how do you plan to explain your new...
He waved vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure.
Circumstance. She'll be so happy I'm alive, she won't even notice.
Beck snorted an involuntary giggle.
Beck, you're sure Ilona won't just shoot this whole thing down like she hears it? She'll listen. Once she understands that the danger Nellie's in, the danger we're all in, the plan will make sense. Okay. That leaves me with Jeff, then Iggy. How are you gonna persuade them? I'll think of something.
They each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Well, Godspeed. Enlist the help of Jeff. Enlist the help of Iggy and Tish. Alright. Let's see. Godspeed is one word. You never know. It could be two. It could be two. No, I want to talk to the puppy. I want to talk to the puppy. I can't talk to puppy. Can I talk to daddy? Can I talk to Dada? Papa? Can I talk to Papa?
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could resist?
I can talk to Papa. BRB, why do you keep leaving? Okay. Let's see, I wanna know what you think. Undaunted. He shook his head. Over? No. Endings are merely a state of mind. This doesn't end until I give up. Yeah, do you have a life or something? Seriously. You have a life? What a loser. Watch my stream instead. You know you want to. Hey you, across the room, not watching my stream. You. I know you have me on in the background. What are you doing? What are you doing? You studying? Doing something more important? What are you doing? But can he really pull through? Gooning. Playing FF14. I see how it is. I see how it is. You think a mere MMO can replace this? I see how it is. Gooning! Same thing, especially if you're in the horny servers. So wait, what am I doing again? Enlist the help of Iggy and Tish. Let's see, enlist and Jeff. When was Jeff? But all the other servers are full. I'm surprised that the horny servers are open. Hey, Jeff. What can I do you for? Well, I know how much you hate Perennial Harvest. Hate is a strong word. Oh, sorry, I mean... I didn't say it was the wrong word. Gotcha. So we're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help.
Jeff wheezed out a long snicker.
You see, I knew you kids were alright. Great, so you help?
The joy in Jeff's face drained instantly.
Not a chance. Give me one good reason I should risk my hide. Aiding and abetting you rascals.
Looking into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
Shit! Shit! Yeah, it's all shit. That still ain't helping. Ain't that some shit? Alright,
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing. Luca wasn't ready to give up so easily. He shouted out again.
Alright, so we already did shit. Junk! Junk! Yeah, what of it? Sonny, I've got more junk than a king has copper. Ain't interested. Alright, fine. Alright. I'm not giving up. Hi!
Jeff's brow perked up.
What'd you say? Chocolate? Go ahead and hide then.
Sensing some traction, Luca carried on with vigor.
Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
Jeff's scowl faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about old Jeff. They always do. But you'll never hear him say I hid from nothing.
One good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
What was it you kids needed? Some sort of disguise. I've got just the thing. While we're at it, that crate should come in handy. This ain't gonna be free, you know. Chocolate. I remember chocolate. I remember when they first invented it. I always hated it. I'm thinking 3 bags of sour gob should cover it. Put it on my tab.
Luca offered out his open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Done. Swing by first thing in the morning. Please, I can't do that voice anymore. Shit. Okay, so we got Jeff. I don't think anybody's gonna be up here. Oh, Iggy. Hey, Tish. Look who it is. Luca, are you here to try to tickle us to death again? Look, just hear me out.
Iggy raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
We're listening. Iggy, I know we both enjoy bags of water. Thank you for the hydrate, Luke. Shit. This is the shit run. Shit to each other.
Iggy gave a reluctant shrug.
You're not wrong. But lately, life has been kind of... Oh, I wanted to say shit again. Life is strange. Wrong game. Strange, you know?
Iggy considered the point.
Things happen weird around here. So, I'm offering a truce, and asking for your help. What do you say we... break? Break our hostiles, at least for now. We do like breaking things. This shit route. Even if a truce means less breaking things. What if I told you there was a way to have a truce and break stuff? Go on. I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ.
A wild-eyed grin spread across Iggy's
That was
face.
super behind. You were all the way back of the shit joke with the old man. Yeah, Chad is sometimes very, very, very behind. I think it's because I dual stream. I'm being punched. You're like, where's my clap? I'm so sorry. Also, I have Spectrum, which is one of the worst internet providers on Earth. Because even though you pay for internet, they go, you don't have internet. What are you talking about? Oh my god, you pay like $150 for internet? Well, how about it cuts out every, like, 5 hours, and then you don't have internet for the rest of the day, or the rest of the night. I hope you weren't planning to do anything with your friends or talking to anybody, because your internet's out, even though it says it's online, and you have to call somebody, and you have to try your hardest not to raise your voice at people, because it's not their fault. And you have to keep telling yourself that it's not your fault. That it's not their fault that your internet isn't working. It's the company, not the call line, but it's still really hard. Okay, My, Luca Van Horn. I am You know what's funny? Is I realized today that Luca has the same last name as a coworker of mine. You want to use the internet you pay for? Weird. You're lucky Twitch doesn't have the same emotes that you do, otherwise the amount of disgust that would be in the walls of the chat. Let's see, I'm the type of person to crash out of the McDonald's drive-thru. Actually, no, I don't crash out at workers. I think to myself that I'm annoyed, and yes, in the moment, I really would want to crash out, but I have never crashed out, and I will never crash out at workers who are just trying to do their job, because I'm there too. I'm there every day. I'm at a job where people walk in, and we're instantly the enemy to some people, you know? Like, I get it. We're just trying to do our jobs. We're just trying to work. I'm not gonna come in there thinking that I know everything, that it's instantly that person's fault. I'm not gonna direct my anger at them just because of the first person I see, like a mad bull in a ring. I'm not gonna do that to them. You would crash out if I was an American and got asked to tip? If you were an American and got asked to tip. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tipping culture is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm no Karen. I know better. Service workers are in a position where they can't really make many meaningful changes to the way the business runs. It's true. In fact, a lot of managers aren't even in that position anymore. It's pretty interesting that even managers are powerless to the way things are run sometimes. All they can really do is keep the workers in line and make sure they do what the company wants them to do, but they don't have any real power. It's actually quite insane, and it kind of keeps crash control to a minimum. But, I mean, CEOs, they just step away and go, well, whatever. You see that Walmart over there? It's burning. The Karens are burning it down. The Karens are burning it down. Who cares? Who cares? Let's see. The biggest tip you personally have gotten at work, moving company, is $600. That's really cool. That's really nice of them. Whenever I got to eat, it seems rather unfair, but I always make sure that I have enough to tip the waitress or the waiter instead, like, at the same time. Because a lot of people don't take that into account, that they need to tip as well, but they don't get paid a livable wage. So we kind of have to. As much as people like to complain about it, and I do wish that they got an hourly pay with how much work that they do and they're expected to do. I feel like that their tip should not be solely dependent on the service and at the mercy of the people. I feel like that's not fair. Let's see. It is insane. You worked at the deli once. Decent customers overshadowed by terrible customers. It's pretty awful. I wish that people weren't so awful to each other. I understand that inconveniences happen and that it can be very frustrating. But at the same time, why do you have to be a dick about it? Why do you have to be a dick about it to people that you don't even know? You're just taking it out on somebody that you believe is an NPC, and that's not fair. That's not fair at all. My Luca Van Horn. I'm impressed. And after this is all done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at the treehouse sometime?
Iggy glanced over to Tish, who nodded in agreement.
Fine. But not because we want to see your crappy treehouse. We just like to cause chaos.
With a quick nod, Luca was off.
You hear that, Tish?
Iggy gazed up at Tish with a smile.
He invited us to hang out at the treehouse.
A single tear ran down Tish's cheek.
I never expected this day to come. You can say more than just yup! How wonderful. Oh my god.
Chapter 7.
It was so moving that she finally talked. She said something other than yup. Oh my god. She speaks. Let's see. We just also glossed over the fact the kid is a rhino head like a sharpened water. She can't control the way that she looks. Be nice. Oh, be nice.
Into the hive. A good heist requires preparation. And thorough preparation takes time. Something they had precious little
What a
of.
twist.
So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part.
Let's see, that's why when I tip the ones who are good with their service and shows they deserve recognition. If it's coffee, you throw in an extra 5. If it's food, you do 20 or a little more. It's a decent split to the chefs as well. That is true, because I do kind of hate that they don't pay their chefs enough, that waiters and waitresses have to split their tips with the chefs as well, that they have to split everything. The food runners too. Like, I used to be a food runner. I would feel bad that the waiters and waitresses would have to split their tips with me. I would always get the shit looks from them because I would go, hey, I need my tips. I need to get tips too. And they go, okay. And they just, like, it made me feel like shit because I know that they work hard for their tips. But at the same time, I also need money. And I also worked hard too. Trey, you got Bongo Cat. It's good to see you.
Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. We're locked and loaded on my end. And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention.
Meow.
Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach perennial harvest.
Damn, you subscribed to me but didn't get the notification of me being live. That is very weird. I'm sorry. Well, welcome, Eldritch Mess. How are you, my favorite Jigglypuff? Hey, did you know that Jigglypuff is pretty cool?
The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence. Rollo took a few vigorous
Oh my
breaths
god, not
and
Rollo
shook out
having
his
a
arms.
fucking mustache. Just stay calm, Rollo. You can do this. Oh my god, he's supposed to be in disguise. Should I give him, like, some twang? Got your delivery here. Delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about a delivery. One moment. I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning. Jigglypuff is underrated, not so much for battle, but slice of life could be amazing. Insomnia, who? Yeah, you could have a sweet little Pokemon sing you to sleep. Just make sure you have an alarm set. That's all. Right.
He had to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that to be kept a secret.
Rollo sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. I suppose we can leave this one off the records. That's what the wake-up slap is for.
With a stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Nice. Trojan horse. Package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about... Yeah, this is a need to know kind of thing. I'll just check...
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
It goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. Oh, I see. If you could just complete this form...
Rollo interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Rollo panicked.
A harvest awaits, sir. That is a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's. A harvest awaits. Ready to light this candle, Tish?
Yup.
Suck on this, parental ham fist. What was that?
The distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door! I got a job to do!
The clipboard fumbled around in a frenzy.
I should check out that noise! Oh, come on! Just buzz me in already! Okay! Phew, that was close. Our harvest awaits? Hey, I figure. When in doubt, stick with the classics. Damn, bully. But you pulled it off. Nice work, Rollo. Alright, everyone knows what to do? Yep, deep engineering is to the north. I'll go with Beck. In case you need some muscle. I'll head to the East Founder's office. You two be safe. Alright. Reception. Better not head that way. Oh, that's where we came from. We're going this way. That's odd. There's not even any cups for the water. That's because they don't drink water. They don't need water. Oh god, is this a maze? Oh my Christ. Okay. Oh shit. Solomon?
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Luca? What are you doing here? It's a long story. Are you okay?
A veneer of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I am most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and, were they in hazmat suits? Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up when they were distracted, and I ran. Dang, okay. You should stick with me. We've got a plan.
Solomon's facade
Oh
briefly
no,
faltered.
no! We? Yeah, Rollo and Beck are headed to deep engineering. Oh, this is gonna fuck up. This is all gonna go to shit. Thank heavens you found me. We gotta get out of here. We can't leave just yet. But they'll catch us again. I've gotta do something first. When you were running, did you see what... Did you happen to see a door marked founder? Founder? Why are you looking for him? I'm not. I just need to get into that office. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the gift subs! Thank you, Trey! That's very generous of you. Thank you. It was just down this way.
Luca happened to notice a plaque above the door.
Office of the Founder. Knocking comes with consequence. Oh, here it is. We found it. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So it is. It's pretty lucky that I ran into you, or else I might have missed it. Can we get 5 more gift subs so that we can hit the blackjack tables? The blackjack tables? Let's see, wait. Why did that get flagged? Why did that get flagged? Truly unfortunate.
Luca tried the handle.
Locked.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Automat owed me money. Automat owes you money. Automat said no. You shall not get more gift subs. No.
Luca smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute. Damn, that's a big shovel, lady. Oh shit! I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to. Oh my god! Seriously! JK, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I think we beat... I think we need a goal too. Yep, there it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gosh, so many subs and it's not even September. September. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, he's speaking, but I like
She
it.
mimed a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
Howdy. Good afternoon. He has no idea she just
The
fucked
light
it
on
up.
the keypad changed from red to green.
I will take that recognition. Thank you so much. Enjoy the subs, everyone. I've got a lot of good emotes. Let's see. Joke's on you, those are gifted with the... I'm only getting 32 cents. It's okay. I'm not in it for the muns. How did you do that? It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us. Better than a prime sub. Oh my gosh.
Luca switched on his walkie-talkie.
Rolo, I'm in. Use that on your friend Mugen. As expected, there's a control panel. Great timing. We're stuck at a locked door marked, number 26601. Or 24601, sorry. Need you to get us through. What if someone catches us? We should get out of here. I'm not leaving my friend, Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have a way to get around the password.
Luca pecked out his best guess. Underground secrets.
Underground secrets.
The screen blinked to life. Columns of green
Oh
numbers
my
glowed
God.
on a black background.
Solomon must be fucking gobsmacked right now. How did you just guess that? Oh, it's this absurd password Rolo heard when he was down here before. It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password. Damn! Roast them! Roast them! Should you get an omu rice? Always get an omu rice. Are you ordering one or making one? can never... I can never make a really good omurice. It's always too cooked. Depends, will they draw a smiley face on it? I like to do a cat face. I like to do a cat face on mine. Or they were thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple. These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Their powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Luca quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
24601! Oh my god, it's like Les Miserables? Is it really? Is that really Les Mis? A Les Mis joke? No, I think it's 28601. I think it is. Let's see, is it 24601 or 28? No, it is. You've not seen the TikTok. I was just making sure. Prisoner 24601. Man, they must really like Les Mis. Or this is the greatest coincidence ever. And I'm Javert! Oh my gosh. That movie was hilarious to me. There's so many ridiculous line deliveries. And I saw that in theaters around, they released it around Christmas. And they have a scene where, like, Santa is getting down with the, with, one of the prostitutes. And I'm just, I stole a loaf of bread. But he's getting down with one of the prostitutes. And my mom and dad just look at each other and they're just like, and my mom is just like, why is this in here? And my dad is laughing and he's smiling. My mom never appreciated his sense of humor. That's why they got a divorce. Anyway, Frollo, I think this should do it. Bingo, bango, doors open. Luca, you never fail to impress. No, it's okay. It was a amicable divorce. It was just a, hey, you're different, I'm different, we grew into different people. You know, let's just not be married anymore. So it wasn't like devastating or anything like that. It was sad. There was definitely some sadness there. But nobody blamed themselves and, you know, it turned out pretty good. I never knew why until last year, actually. My mom was willing to open up about her feelings, which was very nice and a little bit healing for me because I did blame her in a way because I didn't understand what was going on and I was young. I was only 19. I was like 18, 19. I just graduated high school and just started college. So it hit me kind of rough there because I didn't quite understand what was going on or why. Like, I really wanted to just know why, and I never got that answer. But knowing why really helps. That always helped me, is knowing why things happen. If I don't get closure on things, it can bother me a lot. I don't know if anybody feels the same. But sometimes we need to find our own closure in things. And that's something we have to learn. But hey, at least I get 2 Christmases. I don't... Well, not really. They just give me presents if they want to give me presents. I can only imagine the amount of points you get on Bongo Cat if you're a text RP or a writer. Oh yeah, I'm sure. You can relate. When you were 3, your parents got divorced, so you didn't really give a fuck. I wish your parents' split was less messy. Yeah. It can get kind of rough sometimes, like when emotions are involved. But I think I came out pretty lucky with the fact that both my parents looked at each other and said, yeah, you're probably right. We should probably, you know, see other people. Or even just be our own people. We have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We're here to get her out. I see. Okay, Luca. I think we're close. The next door marked is 13806.
Once again, Luca scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Oh shit. Maybe this one opens the lock. Don't let him touch anything! Well, you've released the hamster. I hope you're happy, Solomon. No! Crap, we've got company. Luca, must go faster. One sec, I can't think with all this noise.
He quickly skimmed the screen with his finger.
Here it is. 13806. Go, go, go! Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luca. Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. GG locked up for corporate espionage. Look at them fast walk. They're like Olympic power walkers. Aw, man. No water cups. Rollo! Rollo, are you okay? Rollo, come in!
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer
God.
and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
What a dandy. Look at him. I thought bro was gonna frozone them with a water tank. But he doesn't have ice powers. You can turn off the alarms. They're trapped.
With self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
Miss Valentine! Welcome to the bongo line! That, my dears, is a dead end. Need a drink? Go get yourself a drink. Nowhere to run. Bongo, bongo, bongo. Bongo, bongo, bongo. Why is Automod holding all of these chats? Allow, allow, allow. Rollo, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I think we lost him. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, Nelly bound. Okay, you two rabble-rousers are coming with us. You have fun doing the thing? Oh, do your things, Al. Nope. Yeah, kick him in the fucking shin! Kick him in the shin! Yes! Did that little shit just kick me? Don't just stand there! After them! No, she just kicked him. I'm pretty sure she just kicked him in the shin. I don't think it was a nut shot. Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fitz have them on a wild goose chase. Aw, Miss Valentine, your cat is so cute! You've got a little tux. You got a little tuxedo. Aw. I'm having trouble following what just happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Oh, little Wooly. Little Wooly. Little Neil. Rollo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them? How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? Let's just say we've got time. Wooly! I remember when Wooly was that small. That emote there is Wooly when she was a little kitten. She was so cute. I remember I took that picture while I was cooking. She was so cold on the floor. She would curl up on my feet because the floor was cold. It was winter when she was a baby. And she so I brought like her little bed out there and I plopped her on there and she sat on her bed looking up at me while I was cooking. And she was so cute. I took a picture and I was like, oh my god, she looks like a meme. So I turned her into an emote so that she can be with me on my streams. And she was. I was playing the cat lady back then. Or at least one of the sequels. I was playing the cat lady, which is another story-based game. Great game, by the way. And and you would hear her cry. Ah, woo! 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, the cat lady was great. I love those games. I love the cat lady. Such a good game. I do have VODs up on my YouTube channel if you want to check those out, or play it on your own. They're fun. If you like games like the ones that I played so far, where it's heavily story based, light on the puzzles. The puzzles are a little bit more difficult on the cat lady because that's really all the gameplay is, but they're really not that hard. I mean, come on, if I can do the puzzles, you can do the puzzles. I mean, my level of intelligence is that of a little baby. So, once the Elden Ring playthrough though, my computer might explode if I try to play Elden Ring. I don't know. I haven't tested the limits of this thing quite yet. That, and I actually don't like roguelikes that much, to be honest. I don't like them a whole lot. They're just not my vibe. I mean, if somebody was like, "Here, play this game," I would like play it. If someone gave me a copy of the game to try it, I will try any game. I will try any game. Souls-like, sorry, not roguelike. My bad. Souls-like, that's what I meant. I actually really like roguelikes. I actually really like roguelike games. Sorry, whoops, now I'm blushing because I made a mistake. My bad. Elden Ring with seamless co-op? What is that? Balatro, is that card game? Mom! Come get addicted to Balatro. I'll have to try it out. Cause I've seen Isinger play that. Oh my god, Lumi, you might have just become the favorite streamer. Damn, JK. Your loyalty means nothing. Everyone becomes your favorite streamer once they just say the word. Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair? I thought you'd be happy. I finally used the Young Chemist Lab kit. You sure have a knack for making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways. We need to get you out of here. We? Who's your adult friend? Oh, I'm not an adult. Ever heard of a growth spurt? I had more of a growth spew. No, that's not possible.
Nelly leaned over to examine his teeth.
Substantial banding on the enamel of the molars, consistent with Tempest liquamine exposure. Is that what you call the gunk they forced me to drink? You drank it? Oh, no. They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know. Mom, what the hell is going on at this place? I was brought here to work on the discovery of a lifetime. Did you miss much? Starburst! I can't possibly explain every single time you leave. You know what? Nope, I'm not telling you. You're just gonna have to go back and watch the VOD. Yeah, everyone died, actually. Everyone died. Everyone passed away again, and we had to do it all over again, actually. They named it Tempest Liquamine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. Rude. How was I supposed to know? You had to go have dinner. Okay, fine. Fine. I will explain really quick. A rudimentary explanation. But let me see. So we broke into the HQ, and things didn't necessarily go as planned, but we have to fish out, but we basically have to get everybody out of there because they're testing on subjects and it's not good. That's pretty much it. They harvested the source, infusing small amounts of Tempest liquidine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. Crops would be ready to harvest in a fraction of the time. But it led to complications. The foul harvest. Perennial Harvest came in to clean up the mess, to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempest Liquidine is rebellious. Rebellious? You can think of it as a manifestation of change itself. It's volatile by its very nature. So, the more you try to force it into doing a specific thing, the more it resists. Yes. Pokey! My Pokey's here! How you doing, Pokey? How many shots have you taken? Are you drunk? I can relate to that. My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott. No, you're not drunk! What do you mean you're not drunk? Harnessing Tempest Liquidine to reliably manipulate an organism's age. Just imagine how many people we feed. Mr. Kerr was very insistent that we achieve a successful result before today's festival. But you didn't, right?
Nellie sighed.
You know how much I love a good puzzle. I poured myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered the oddities in Prescott's notes. Oddities? You haven't been drinking except for your 3 shots as soon as you got home. Yep, just enough to not drive, right? Or do anything. They contained obvious errors, mistakes that somebody of this reputation would never make. So, I fixed them. And now I get to replace my entire wardrobe. I really am truly sorry. So he made obvious mistakes, so he wouldn't succeed, so that they wouldn't succeed as a company. I see. You also popped in to say hi, you're gonna play video game. Okay. I love you too, Pokey. You have a good game time, okay? Go to bed, you eaty. Alright. Talk to you later. Sounds like Dr. Prescott figured it all out. Got cold feet and intentionally sabotaged his own work. I had considered that possibility. I even sent a letter asking him to clarify his thinking. Mom, Dr. Prescott is dead. Kerr had him killed. What? I heard them talking about it on the radio. It's why we gotta get you out of here. I just... Like, now. Wait! The file! I finally solved the chemical equation, allowing direct control of aging. Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came. All the more reason we gotta hightail it. Luca, we got Dr. Modwell. Heading your way now. Roger that. Be careful. Alright, everything's on track. And what's your plan for escape? We'll go over everything when they get there. In the meantime, maybe we can dig up some more info. Alright, I got movement again. Why the fuck is the kid villain there. He's here because he is the CEO. He's just not in the grown form yet, but he's gotta cover himself. You needn't worry about me. Well, I feel bad either way. We're gonna get you out of this, I promise.
With a subtle, quivering lip, a smile crawled across Solomon's face.
You know, but how the hell did he get in the plant? Well, we don't know. In this timeline, we don't know that Solomon is the we don't know that he is him, if that makes sense. We just think he's a kid like us. Now, I will be back. I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. You kids have fun. am back now. Yippee! Here I am. Did I miss much? My water tonight is passion fruit flavor. Delicious. Very funny. Did you think that joke was aimed at someone? That's very funny of you to assume that, Starburst. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing my game. Look at this. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard drink for a hard man. Oh, how hard. Well, it's a very common phrase, Starburst. How can you prove that it was a joke against you? How did he get inside of the plant? What's his part in this? Well, maybe if you were around for my stream instead of abandoning me, you would know. Maybe if you cared, you would know.
Solomon muttered inaudibly.
I should smother you right now. What's that? I said I shouldn't bother you right now. Don't be silly. You're no bother at all. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, I'll be nice. I suppose I'll be nice. I'm a very She's after all. Looks like the founder was helping her plan the festival. Why would such a secretive leader be obsessed with a party? Only time will tell.
Luca held his hand up to the ashtray.
So warm. Must have been in here recently. I bet you smell like cigarettes, Solomon. Or cigars. Whatever you
Luca tugged on each of the
smoke.
cabinets.
Dang, this must be the good shit. They're all locked. Perhaps he's not as careless as you suspected. He is quiet. Let's see what else this bad boy has on it. Security system. Time card logs. Payroll. No, for being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Solomon once again muttered under his breath.
Just you wait. Huh? Oh, nothing.
They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it! Locked. That was close. When we left Natalie's office, it was swarming with clipboards. We barely got away. They follow you? Yep, they sure did. Rolo. Before we start tossing blame around. Is it possible someone ordered a pizza? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Definitely not a pizza. What now? Don't look at me. I'm officially retiring from the heisting business. We're so sorry for the inconvenience. We just have a few quick questions. Just let me think. Can someone watch the door? Of course. Not you! Not you! But basically, he got inside the plan because we met him in the hallway. Like, he's the CEO, so he works here. So we just kind of bumped into him. We don't know that he is him. So we were like, oh man, we gotta get you out of here too. And that's why he's here. Oops! Oh my god! Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him. Oh, you little shit. You little shit. Little. Solomon, no! Hush up, child. The adults are speaking. Dr. Modwell, a brief reintroduction is in order. We've never met in person, but we have corresponded. You see, it was I who hired you. Solomon, the pathetic orphan child. The powerful, enigmatic founder. Sharper, the fallen progenitor who created this town. Death Note music intensifies and really does sound like Death Note. All connected by a single thread. Yours truly. But that's...
Her eyes searched the floor in thought.
Forgot to give her voice.
Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Ha! Yes. Now you've got it. Tempest, look what I mean. You discovered how to reverse the process.
Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
What do you think of that, Elle? This is my perfect victory! He just spins around in his spinny chair, all, like, crumpled up. Now that your Twitch works, Seamless Co-op is a Madra Elden Ring that'll help so much more with co-op playthrough, so everyone can travel with you into other areas than just the one you summoned them in. Oh, that sounds very helpful. Though the discovery wasn't intentional.
Solomon glanced down, examining his youthful form.
And the effects went a little too far for my tastes. That's why you needed me to finish Dr. Prescott's work. Which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the vial, please.
Kerr presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
Whack it out of his hand now. B-Man did a seamless playthrough and loved it, just saying. Oh. Your omelet is here! Yippee! Enjoy your omelet, right? May I present to you the 8th wonder of
Before he could finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Wow, this stuff sounds pretty valuable. Be careful, you fool! You have no idea what you have in your hand. Actually, we do. You just did a whole evil villain monologue thingy about
Rollo
it.
casually tossed the vial to Luca.
Gosh, maybe I'll have a taste.
Luca jiggled the vial mockingly.
Oh my god. Seize him! Luca! Over here! Move another inch and I'll smash it!
She held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan. I'll smash it! I swear! Fine. Risk killing us all. Or, if you're lucky, nothing happens, then what? We capture you and grant you much less leniency.
He pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I'll give you my word, if you hand over now, none of you will be harmed.
A deep uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck. But there's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. We both know there is only one way this ends.
She looked to Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl. Beck, don't do it! We can't trust that jerk! I'm sorry. He's right.
With apprehension, Beck conceded.
No, Beck! Please!
Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance review.
The blood drained from Kerr's face.
She totally did! She put it behind her back! She was playing with her science kit! She totally swapped it. I think you're right. He's gonna turn into a baby! Of course, sir. But first, you have a speech to make. Trot out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile. Yes, sir. And to think, all of this thanks to the efforts of Mr. Van Horn. I don't understand. How is this all because of me? Ha! I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Dr. Walt Van Horn. Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him an opportunity to be part of something great. But the fool was blinded by righteousness. He even broke into my laboratory in an attempt to sabotage my work.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
But the universe has a funny way of correcting course. By meddling with a force he didn't understand, Walt showed me his true potential. As fate would have it, Luca, your father's dying act was to grant me eternal life.
A muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
Oh, it's the event. Walter. After After the festivities and my subsequent ascension, I will return to deal with you all. Until then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three, keep posts outside the door. Great, we're locked in. Well, crap.
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Sorry, Luca. Give me a minute to calm my mind. I can't believe Beck sold us out like that. Not not sure she had any other choice. So what now? What's the plan? I don't have one. Of course you do. You always have a plan. Rolo, you just need some time. Rolo, it's over. You lost. Hey. I'm sorry, Luca. I did what I had to do. I know, it's just we were so close. I got a feeling that eventually Solomon will get what's coming to him. Oh, she did something. She did. Time wounds all heals. Well, time seems like less of an issue for him now. Oh, got new dialogue. Luca, there's something you should know. After Mr. Kerr locked me in that office, I had nothing but time and curiosity. I poked around a bit, hoping to find a means of escape, but I found something else. A note, hidden in a false drawer. What sort of note? Dr. Prescott must have sensed his time at Perennial Harvest was growing short. So he left behind a letter, with the hope it would be found by his successor. It was a confession of sorts. He left it for me, but its contents... Luca, I think they were meant for you. Why? What did it say? It was about the incident with your mother. Dr. Prescott found her in his lab with a stolen keycard. There was an accident. She had been exposed to extreme amounts of Tempest liquamine.
The color dropped from Luca's face.
Is she... She survived. Dr. Prescott decided to help her recover. He no longer trusted Perennial Harvest, so he gave her whereabouts a secret. Kept her whereabouts a secret. Over time, your mother led him to reconsider his purpose of scientific discovery. Iroh, hello! Welcome! Welcome to more Beacon Pines. How are you? Science is often at the vanguard of change, but that doesn't mean it's always right. I realize that no one should have control over something as powerful as time itself. I believe it's why he began to... getting yawny. And to intentionally sabotage his own work, and it cost him his life. That's a reasonable conclusion.
Luca was overwhelmed with emotion.
That's some good timing. It's like you knew. Because you had to plan that. Plan ahead for that one. But if she's alive, where has she been? Where is she now?
A sudden explosion sounded from the hall.
Oh, shit.
Chapter 8. Comeuppance. Ears still ringing, Gran picked herself up off the ground. Through the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone. Traded for this jagged hole in a wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo. With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through. It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body. They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door. Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing. She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last chance at vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Gran's a badass. Nice. Yippee! Gran, what are you doing here? Luca, what are you doing here? We're here to save Nellie. We're here to save Rollo. Hey, Mrs. Luca's Gran. That's awful nice of you. But I'm fine. Oh no, what did they... Grant, there's no time to explain. We have to go now. Come on, everyone. We got a party to crash.
They made their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up his speech.
Grant looking younger than some of the parents. Yeah, she looks good for her age, doesn't she? Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his
Oh,
pocket.
I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this part. Please turn into a baby.
In one smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
No! Hashtag stand for grand. Well, I guess that's it. We lost. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Yeah,
With a
she got
mischievous
something.
Look, Beck elbowed Luca. Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
Honestly, really love this narrator unironically. She's got a good voice. I wonder if she's done other stuff. With a mischievous look, with a little, change or junk. Should we go down the line? Malice? Should we just go down the malice?
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice.
Malice? Oh, the whiskey from his office! Yep, dude had an unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his grow juice could use a bit of hair of the dog. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
I gotta see the other things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna explode. He turned into confetti! Now that's what I call 80 poof whiskey. Damn, dude. Oh my god, we just killed a man.
The crowd gazed in stunned silence at the now empty stage. The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance.
Oh my god.
He was
Bro.
never seen around Beacon Pines, or anywhere else for that matter, again.
That was so. It was censored. It was censored by confetti.
Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh. First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter.
Oh my god, a man just died. Yo, you mean manfetti? Manfetti is crazy.
Through his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end.
Oh my
That
god.
was unexpected.
It sure
Perhaps
was.
a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to... I'm only writing the damn thing.
I'm only writing the damn thing. Holy shnikes. Okay, so we have... Boom. Thank you for the fumbles. Okay. That's a bad ending. The source will consume everyone. Okay, so let's do jump.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes he drank his own cigar ash. How did ash just get into the vial? It's pretty easy to mess with the vial when it was behind my back. Oh, that's sneaky. Well, it's a bad habit anyway. I always said bad habits are like a 50-yard field goals. Huh? Hard to kick. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to
Okay, yeah. Get to the good part. Is he just growing now? Oh my god! He just fucking dissolves! He just fucking dissolves! Oh my god. Well, that's one way to kick a bad habit.
As
Oh
the
my
last of what was
God.
once Sharper Valentine wafted
He just
into
became
the
the
air,
fucking
crowd began to
Ash
disperse,
baby.
still numb from what they had just
Thanos
observed.
out of existence, Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good. Everyone's making that fucking joke, and it's great. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future. The end.
The end.
Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying.
What, getting ashed away?
If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
Well, you're making me feel like it's not, so we're going for the chain ending then. Change.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
Like, pocket change? Your unlucky penny! Yep, I plopped it into the vial when no one was looking. What's that going to do? No idea! That's the beauty of science. No hypothesis or anything. Now we observe. You all can call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face speak.
Okay. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. It's a baby! You're right! Starburst! He turned into a baby! He's a baby! Yeah, but he's still Sharper, right? What he was no longer matters. Oh my god, the baby! This is an innocent child. I apologize for all the harm my father has caused
Eris
you.
awkwardly cradled the squirming child.
Oh my god. Could you imagine holding your father as a baby?
She looked to her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
He's so mad. Aw, he looks like some of the bundled up kittens at work. Augustus, what do we do what Valentines always do. What must be done. I'll hurry home and prepare a crib for father for young Sharper. Maximum effort. That would be a great help. Thank you.
She looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. You may leave now.
Epilogue.
Is that the true ending? Is he just turned into a baby?
Beacon Pines' coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare. Folks shared what they had, and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn.
Oh, I love autumn.
After everything Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of
it's
joy
either the chill
and
of winter
optimism.
or iced over like a block.
And as the dawn of
comes
the
to
first
fix the
day of summer
child.
came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley.
Sharper's first day of school is coming. I wonder if he's like an innocent baby, like where he doesn't know anything, or if he still has like the awareness of an adult, but he's a baby. Let's see, guessing the sword stabilized itself because they stopped tweaking with it. Maybe. Or maybe we'll hear about that later.
It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and
Starburst, I
came to
love your
rest
scar.
on a young boy sleeping at dawn. His mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Rollo, are you up yet? Roger that. It's a beautiful day at Mission Control. Be there in a minute. Gotta check in with Rolo. I think this is endgame. Not sure. Can I go in
Eleanor
here?
had moved back into her bedroom. And now that she wasn't sneaking out late, she even slept there most nights.
Nice. So happy for her.
Over time, Eleanor began moving Walt's old things out of the closet and into storage.
Aw, moving on. Let's go meet our friend. Whoop, there. Let's go see. Let's go look at the tree. Oh, so cute. Headstone's gone. I love the music. I love it so much. Oh, hey! Heard you and Rolo have big plans for that little treehouse. Yeah, it started getting crowded after we broke the max capacity of one Rolo, one Luca room. So we decided to expand. Bonsai tree the size of a house. Wow, are we some kind of I'm hoping it helps me get into that school of agriculture up at state. Also, Nellie said she read a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. What are we, some sort of suicide squad? I guess. I don't know. I don't know where we'll go from here. I don't just mean throw, literally. This morning he was up and finished with his chores before I even had breakfast. Well, some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovations. I'll tell him this because it'll get to his head, but I'm really proud of that little punk. I'm glad you're back, Shadow Killer. How are ya? Lovely bass solo. The music in here is so good. Honestly, might save it for strings because it won't get copyrighted. I love it so much. Hey Gus, how's the tree planting going? Oh, he's so happy! Look at the good boy! Couldn't be better. I'm so grateful to Ilona and Nellie for letting me help. Yeah, a little sad that Rolo lost a couple of years of his life, but he'll make up for it, I think. Too much bureaucracy. Gus, we finished up cleaning the sidewalks. What's next?
When Perennial Harvest collapsed, most of the clipboards skipped town. But some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
Anyone with a knack for art can help paint the new offices, so we just turned them into little slaves. Well, looks like you really found your calling. I never felt comfortable telling people what to do. Now this right here. This is something I could be proud of. Aww, I love that. Lumi over here playing music. Playing music in the chat. Oh, you got a different music note. Oh my gosh. I love that. You guys are cool. You guys are awesome. Playing them tunes. How's the napping this morning? The most underrated part of a good nap is the view. And the view's getting greener every day. Nice. Aww. I see you decided on a name. Yep, we had to clear out all the old stuff before putting our final touch. Slow and Dirty Harvest is now official? I don't know about that name, guys. You sure you want to call it Slow and Dirty? I like it. Slow and dirty. Give it to him slow and dirty. Oh, Luca, you don't know what you're talking about. You're like 7. It was actually Nellie's idea. Oh, Nellie. You slow and dirty chipmunk. There's still a lot of work, and name serves as a reminder. For what? Just because progress is important doesn't mean change shouldn't happen fast. I'm not even saying Nellie's a dirty bitch. In fact, I learned that the more you care about something, not the red flags, Jesus. Care about something, the more important it is to take things slow. After all, size doesn't matter. The size of the boat doesn't matter, it's the motion of the ocean, kids. Our motto is, go slow and fix things. Amen to that! Oh my god. They can't be serious. They can't. The creators know. The creators know. They have to. Like, they have to. No, these two are... This is a chipmunk. And I think she's supposed to be like a... Honestly, because her ears are curved, I think she might be some sort of minx. You should know by now if I can be a menace, I will be. Absolutely. But you're no menace to me, Lumi. You're my best friend. I better not dilly-dally, chilly-jolly. Gotta get to the treehouse. Oh yeah, that's right, I totally forgot. They really, like, pulled out all the stops for the music. Ooh, I got more stuff. Daddy? Daddy? Papa? 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 I don't have anything else. There's gotta be more.
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could resist?
Yeah, Persona level piano. A little higher. Yep. A little lower. Yep. Little higher. Yep. I'm telling ya, that angle isn't the issue. We need more power to the radio. Luca, there you are. Oh, I love you too, Lumi. The key is the rhythm. Honestly true. It's honestly all about rhythm. If you're giving me some like offbeat garbage, you're not getting anywhere. Nope, nobody, nope. Would you not tell him it's not the... Would you tell him it's not the angle? Hey, I'm not in charge of the antenna redesign. Ugh, fine. Iggy, just... don't do anything drastic until we get back. Oh, me? Tish, you're in charge while I'm gone. Yep. That'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. If we really want Mission Control to turn into something bigger and better, we have to loosen our grip a little bit. You're right. Kitty's finishing because you're moving your PC downstairs. You'll be watching on your phone. Okay. Let's see. Sea lions that come to fish markets are so cool. Seals are too paranoid for stuff like that, though. What does that mean? Lead the way. Alright, we gotta meet up with Beck. Why is the motion of this ocean in sync with Move It, Move It? Do you mean like the Madagascar song? Is that the rhythm that you're going with? Young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. They like to move it, move it. We like to move it. Is that the rhythm that you're going with? My gosh. How's little Solomon, Sharper, doing? Young Sharper seems to enjoy nature more than I. Yeah, both my little so glad, thank you. So, we do a lot of strolling these days. Has he, you know, attempted to crawl out of his crib and plot world domination? Yeah.
Physically fit, physically fit, physics ally, physically fit.
Physics ally! Physics ally! Physically fit, physics ally! Well, Starburst, you certainly are a physics ally. You do love your physics. Physically fit, physical ally. I spoke at length with Dr. Moodwell, and she feels that Sharper's infant mind was not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, this child is unmolded clay. How convenient. Let's hope he's a little nicer the second time around. That is the objective, yes. I like to move it and damn it, Morph, get out. What's called gravity? Really, all I can do is try and hope. Two activities I'm endeavoring to find less distasteful. Well, I think you're doing a great job. And the whole town is ready to help out however we can. I can't wait to teach him how to throw a baseball.
Eris did her best
Right
to
on his
ignore the
face.
tears welling in her eyes.
That would be acceptable. Aww, that's kind of sweet. What's today's news that needs knowing? I'll give you tomorrow's headline today. Our old friend Patrick C. Montesquieu, aka William Kerr, just performed a stirring rendition of The Iceman Cometh at State Correctional Facility. Oh my god, he went to fucking jail! Say hi to Mom, I'm on TV. Hi, Mom! Mom, aren't you proud of me? I finally made something of myself. I hear there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Well, I guess he has plenty of time to work on his craft. I didn't go to jail! Not yet. Well, personally, I don't think it's... Well, it is ironic, I guess, that his kids are a lot nicer or turned out with more of a moral compass than Sharper did. But at the same time, like, it's possible they looked at him and said, man, I really don't want to grow up to be that way. We're on our way to fire jail. Okay, where was I going? I was going to my... Oh, no, we got the gator. The gator. He looked to his friends with a thankful smile. After everything that could have gone wrong. Everything that did go wrong, we made it. The end.
Closing her eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
She's asleep? Oh! Hello, Luca. You. Really good, actually. That's wonderful. Did I miss anything? I think you're pretty much up to speed. She was reading our book the whole time. Luca! You want a biscotti? On the house. I don't really have time. Zariel, you gotta come and see this. I finally did it. I pulled the perfect espresso. Aww, Lumi. If I didn't know better, I would think you're proud of something. As if. No, it's too late. Too late. You're now officially a person that cares. I do find it funny there's a Lumi in the game. Wow, that for seconds? If it's not too much trouble. For the longest time, I didn't understand the appeal of ice cream. It serves no purpose, other than to be briefly enjoyed and then it's gone. Oh, you know what? Caring can suck. But at the same time, caring is the best thing that can happen to you at the same time. Rolo walks like a Scribble Knots character. I'm going to agree that it tastes good while it lasts. Hey Luca, can you tell Roxy I'll be free for an hour? Sure thing. Why not making me stock the shelves for the summer? He says it builds character. I think he meant to say it builds calluses. Builds character! Yeah, I've built something alright. Luca, can I interest you in a delicious apple?
He playfully waggled an apple.
No thanks, just saying hello. Well, hello then. Builds resentment. I'm gonna womp the melon. I'm gonna womp the melon. Already? It's funny. I used to hide this stuff in the back. Verify that someone will find out about our secret messages. Everyone wants to get their hands on Eleanor Van Horn's famous spy jam. No touching, huh? No touchy? No touchy? Can I hit it from the side? Oh, I got it! I have to hit it from the back. I have to hit it from the back. Hold on, I'll get closer. Oh, shit. I have to hit it from the back, see? Can I move? Oh my god, I can move at the same... Oh my god! Oh god. Oh, thank god someone drilled this hole in here. It's one fucking juicy melon. Wait. Can I jump? Oh my god! Oh, I have to hit it from the back. I have to. Oh, I can't help myself. I gotta hit this melon from the back. It's so fucking bouncy. Oh my god! This is fucking game. They know what they're doing. I'm sorry, I had to hit it from the back, slow and dirty. Clapping rind! Clapping rind! Clapping rind is crazy. That was quick and dirty. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's been a while. Oh my god, whose fucking kids are these? Hey, Mr. Nutgrade. I'm gonna go see my dad in a bit. Did you want to come with? Even after everything I did, you
Mr. Nuncrate shook his head.
You really are your father's son, aren't you? I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Well, you're always invited. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you. I'll visit Walt in my own time. You run along now. So, whose kids are these?
With perennial harvest gone, the transportation tubes were left unused.
Those siblings are clones. Who knows at this point? Come one, come all. No one is too big, no one is too small. For Jeff's wild ride!
Well, maybe not completely.
Oh my god, he's using it as, as a fucking amusement park. Just one piece of candy. For the ride of your life. Who's next? Me, 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 me. Guess what? Yesterday I saw Dynasty's Titulus. And that's good. It's great! I haven't spotted one of those in years. At this rate, Beacon Pines is gonna become the bug capital of the county. Oh my god, clapping rind. I love it. Thank you so much, Lumi, for the title. That was all you. That was all you, Lumi. Fuck that. Fuck it. It's like the Polar Express. This is the Polar Express! Chocolate. It's like the Polar Express. I can't do a Russian accent. Can't do it. Not today. I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning, I unpacked my last box. You're officially moved in! It's just a box. Let's not blow this out of proportion. Sounds an awful lot like putting down roots. I guess I decided this place is root worthy. You're gonna be stuck with me for the foreseeable future. Big Rolo's wigging you out. What do you mean? Is it because you're used to seeing him tiny? I think I'll manage. Ready? Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise. Oh, what is this? My mom's prepared this tree especially for you. You didn't have to do that. It wasn't just them. Just about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you. It should do okay in the cold of Beacon Pines. And thrive as things warm up. That's perfect. Let's see. And seeing him next to Luca and Beck is only pronouncing it. It's true. He does look weird since he's an adult now. When you're ready, take Jeff's wild ride to Old Beacon Pines. Aww. Aww. He looks like a teenager with friends younger than him. Yeah, it's true. Like that teenager that can't make friends his own age. Ah, you got it. Now that's a good looking tree. Being a special occasion and whatnot, this ride's on the house. You're gonna want to hang on tight to the little tree. Oh, we're gonna plant a new tree for our dad. Who does he look like? No, please don't put crying
this
sounds.
Is
Please
it.
stop crying.
The end I've been waiting for. Honestly,
Don't cry.
I began to lose hope of ever finding it.
Don't cry. Please.
But then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending, I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Done. A good little tree. The best little tree. Oh. Thank you, children. This means a lot. Yeah, thanks for everything. Shucks. I only did what only any super awesome best buddy would have done. Probably should give you some time. We probably should give you some time alone now. Rolo is not children anymore. Yeah, I am. It's been a wild year. How are you feeling? Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. Always says the only thing better than a fiddle is a cello. I feel like a dang cello. Well, if if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you. Rello cannot go into the playhouse at the skating rink anymore. He can't go into the playhouse at Mickey D's anymore. You two make an awesome pair. Excuse me? We're a trio now. Yep. Thanks. That's okay. Those playhouses are so nasty. Did you ever go inside one of those slides and there's like dried up fries and stuff in there? Or it's really greasy? And the static electricity? Listen, let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank Atomic. Oh god. Can't throw up in there? No, but it certainly smelled like throw up. And create a blockade of children to get out clogging the tube? Oh my god, yes! I remember being in like the bubble part, trying to scream to my mom and my dad. And I would just have to wait until the children had to leave in order to get out. God. You hope it's gross water. Yeah, you hope it's gross water. Yeah, you just hope it's gross water. For sure. Homeless people be sleeping in there too. I haven't come across a homeless person, but I do believe that they sleep in there. I won't be long. I'll be waiting for you back at the phone booth. I found the perfect way to start out our summer. Wait, so does Rollo still go to school? You've got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud. I gotta stay a scrumble. I know. Mom? Can I ask you a question? Do you ever dream about Dad? Not a night goes by that I don't. Are you ever afraid that you're going to forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice? No. Because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I know he would have loved this one more. Because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you two a moment.
And then I have to drink more water.
I'm actually... Oh, no, I have one sip left. Oh, yep, scroll the whole time. Hey, Dad. Alright, guys, cool it for a second on the scrumbles. Dr. Modwell says that over the next few years this place should warm up. So you won't have to be so cold for much longer. Aww. I think I finally understand why you left that night. There were things you believed in. Big things. Those beliefs were the tiniest, were the things that made you, you. If you wouldn't have stood up to Sharper, stood up for what you believed in, you wouldn't have been the same person anymore. You had to go. But that didn't mean you loved us any less. I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand. I'm gonna re-scrungle and unscrungle 50 times. Yeah, I just needed a second to read through that because it does sound off in my ear, so it kind of makes me forget what I've read, so I have to read it again. Lander again for buying me this game. Thank you so much. You know me so well. You knew I would love it. I loved every second of it. Yeah, I ate this shit up, Lumi. It wasn't the ending I expected, but the ending they deserved. They definitely deserved it. I loved this game. This was an awesome game. It is an awesome game. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I just had to play through it. You got it for $2. $2? That's crazy. What did everybody think of the game? I really personally enjoyed it. I love the art. The music is beautiful. I'm definitely saving it. $1.90. That's crazy. They must have been having one hell of a sale. Oh, it's the lullaby. It's the lullaby. Oh, I'm gonna cry. The ending song is the lullaby. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh. Thank you all for sticking with me through the whole playthrough you did. And if you need to catch up or need to backtrack, I have the VODs uploaded on my YouTube channel. And yes, I do stream live on YouTube as well, including Twitch. You just don't get the fun little emotes that you do on Twitch. I thank you all for joining me tonight, and I thank Lumi Lander for buying me yet another game. I guess I'm gonna be playing Balatro soon. She spoils me. She's like my sugar daddy. She's my sugar mommy. Thank you, sugar mommy. Thank you, sugar mommy Lumi. She's gonna get me obsessed with it. Yes, child. I am child. Even though you are younger than me. Lumi is younger than me. I am child. I am little baby. I am little bitty baby. Alright. It's a time paradox. It is! Alright, let me see who's playing tonight. Let me see who's playing tonight. Alright, I think, honestly, I haven't rated Penelope in such a long time. Penelope mainly plays, I can't tell what, I think she's playing Fortnite, actually. She's got her unkept subathon going on. Yeah, I think she's playing Fortnite right now. She normally plays Dead by Daylight content, but we're gonna raid out to her. I think you'll like her. She's super chill. Lumi likes her too. Yes, I'm just a baby. But alright. Well, I have no choice but to end, and right at 10:30 too. This game certainly knows how to make an exit now, does it? But yep, I will go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed your stay at the Komai Inn. Don't forget that there's a Discord for those who want to continue the conversation after stream or get first-hand updates. I try to be as talkative as I can in the Discord, but honestly, like, you can talk about whatever in there, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. But yeah. Oh wow. So does it just stay there, or does it open back up again? I don't know. That's the tree. That's the completed tree. So we completed all of these. Wow. Alright, very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I will go ahead and end it. I'm going to start this raid. Don't forget to copy and paste the raid messages once we get to the next streamer, okay? Again, we're raiding Penelope, playing Fortnite. Thank you so much for coming, Pride and Joy. I wish you all a good night, sleep tight, and remember, tomorrow's another day. Nang kurenai sa. I'll see you next time.